So what's your guys' names, and what do you guys do for a living?
What's up? I'm Scully,
I'm Aaron.
and I basically just sell clothes, sneakers.
And what about you?
I'm a stay-at-home dad.
Nice,
No,
nice.
I'm just joking. I'm a rapper.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So you resell clothes? Like,
Yeah,
so you buy clothes for the low and you resell them, or
basically, you know, I'm the plug.
Really?
I'm your plug's plug.
really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Where do you like source your products?
I can't answer that question.
Okay, so is it like high end?
Yeah, mostly designer and streetwear. The hottest brand in the streets right now is this brand Hellstar.
Hellstar?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I never heard of it.
Yeah,
When did it start popping up?
Basically, they started popping off a couple years ago.
Wait,
You know,
is that
but-
your brand?
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Who created it? Or is it like
You
American?
can check them out on Instagram. Their Instagram's Hellstar. Some of the designers, they got Shawnee and Juice and like a few other people that are
Interesting.
involved. Yeah, they're a dope brand, and they're actually like, they're up next.
Cool.
You know,
Oh yeah.
they're up right now actually.
Let's talk about your rap career. How's your rap career going?
Pretty good. I've been rapping for about a decade. Kind of just started taking it seriously about 6 months ago. And yeah, it's kind of like old school New York type rap. I'm from Brooklyn.
Nice.
Kind of like Joey Badass, Action Bronson type shit. And it's going good.
How much do you guys make a year doing what you guys do?
That's a great question. I would say it's probably like 150K type
Nice,
shit.
Nice. How about you?
Probably like 40, 50K.
40. So you've been on tour and stuff?
Not really. I haven't really made much money off of music. I just do like Uber Eats on the side and shit.
Oh, nice,
but
nice.
also like I've been getting like the streaming numbers. It takes like 6 or 7 months to get paid out for streaming.
Oh,
so
nice. How much
yeah.
do you expect to get paid from streaming?
not much yet. Probably only like a couple hundred. But I think in a year.
I like the drive though, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
know,
think
as
in
long
a
as you got drive,
yeah.
I think that's all that matters.
Listen, a little bit of hard work out of this man, you're gonna be seeing a lot more out of him.
Hell yeah. How is life living in LA off 150K a year?
It's good. You know, I'm on Rodeo shopping, living my life. You feel
Really?
me? So it can't be too bad.
Yeah, yeah. And then, like, how long did it take you to get to this point? Like, what age? How old were you?
Honestly, I started selling shoes when I was 20 years old, and I'm 24 now. And
Oh,
it
really?
started off as a very slow side hustle that I actually started through some of my clients that I met selling weed, and it just kind of took off from there.
So you
know?
would ask your clients if you could buy their shoes off them for the low or something like that?
Sort of, more so like I used to sell weed,
Uh-huh.
and one day I kind of got paid to go to Supreme, and from there it kind of just took off. You know, I learned
Yeah.
things on my own.
So what about like when you used to sell shoes? How would you like find your the shoes like to sell?
Well, I mean, there's a million different ways. You could get it from a retailer, you could get it from a consumer, you know? It just depends on if you're getting a good deal or not, and
But-
that's the hard thing to know, you know?
Okay, so if you're getting it from a retailer though, it's kind of hard to sell online though. Would you admit? Like,
I mean, shit, they got StockX right there on your phone. If you want to figure it out, you
Hell
can
yeah.
go ahead and figure it out. If
Hell
you want
yeah.
to do that research on
Hell
your
yeah.
own, you can figure it out. You
oh
know?
yeah. All right. So what's your name and what do you do for a living?
What's up? I'm Prince, and I do reality TV and nightlife.
Nice. How long have you been doing that for?
Nightlife like 10 years.
10 years?
Reality TV like 7.
Nice, nice. What reality TV show are you
I did
on?
Love and Hip Hop Miami, and I do Bad Boys Zeus. I mean,
Nice.
Bad Boys Texas.
Nice, nice. Which one do you like better out of those two?
Bad Boys Texas.
Really?
Yeah, because it's real. I can really whoop someone's ass if they play with me.
So
and
is
the
it-
money was better.
Is it like a dating show or something? No.
It's literally just a show where you're in a house with a bunch of niggas,
Uh-huh.
and whatever the fuck happens, happens.
Interesting. It's like a Jersey Shore, yeah.
Yes, like
Right.
a Jersey Shore.
Interesting. So, how much do you make a year doing what you do?
Between everything, probably like it fluctuates between 350 and half a mil.
Oh, nice, nice. And then, what was I gonna say? You said you also do nightlife.
Mhm.
And, do you make more money from reality TV or nightlife?
Nightlife.
Nightlife, and you just like promote?
Yeah.
Nice. And then for nightlife, was it your following on social media that you know?
Nah, for nightlife, I used to be a really nice, sweet guy, and I had no ego.
Uh-huh.
And then I blew up, and now I'm not such a nice, sweet guy, and I
Yeah.
have a little bit of an ego, so
Uh-huh.
it's kind of hindering me a bit. But
Uh,
no, that's what made me, pretty kind of good at what I did.
Really?
It's just being a people person.
That's honestly that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do nightlife, like promoting. Right
Yeah,
now.
it's
So,
fun.
yeah.
It can be a fucking grungy, dingy, fucked up scene, but if you take it seriously and you do what the fuck you're supposed to, you make a lot of money.
Hell yeah. So anybody that wants to do what you're doing, any like words of motivation or advice for them to be in your shoes? Or?
If you have any questions, you can always hit me up at Prince Has Spoken. But I mean, as far as nightlife, man, I don't recommend it unless you're young. 1, 2, I mean, there's money in it, but it's just hard, man. You might not. It's like a hard job to be taken like serious. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with like drugs and women and partying and da-da-da. But there really is a serious side to it. Me personally, I love showing people a good time. I love showing people an experience and just being the person that provided them with a time like they'll never forget. There's ups and downs, but like I said, if you take it seriously, there's a lot of money in it. And I'm on the low side. Like I'm good at what I do, but I'm on the low side. There's guys that's making like millions as a promoter.
That's cool.
So,
It was a pleasure, bro. God bless
Have a great
you.
day.
So what's your name and what do you do for a living?
My name is Aaron. I sell cars.
Nice. And how long have you been doing that for?
About 2 years.
2 years? And how many cars do you sell like a week or a month?
We do about a car a week.
1 car a week?
Yeah.
Nice. And so it's a small used car dealership or what?
It's mainly older cars.
Older cars? Like in the 60s, 70s, 80s?
Yeah. Usually I try to deal with Cadillacs.
Oh, nice. And you buy them like messed up and you restore them?
Usually buy them in decent condition, try to sell them in a better condition.
Nice. And how much do you make a year doing this?
Lots of money.
Really? You can't give us like an estimate, like 100K, 200K, 300K, or for
Over 200.
over 200?
Yeah.
Nice. And making that much, like in LA, like how is that? Like how's your lifestyle?
I don't live here. I'm a different city.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
from the city, but
Oh, nice. So, if like anybody watching this video, they wanted to do what you're doing, like sell cars, what advice would you give them?
just pick one type of car you want to deal with and just go with it.
Really? So just stick to one car niche?
One car.
Wow, interesting. One car brand, yeah? Like, not is it just the car brand or like the car make and model? Or just the brand?
It's just the brand usually.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. What's your name and what do you do for a living?
My name is Jamar Hart, and I'm a fashion stylist and I'm a model.
Nice, nice. How long have you been doing that?
9 years so far.
Nice, nice. And how much do you make doing it?
Enough to stay in Los Angeles.
Nice, nice. And what would you say to someone who wants to be in the same shoes as you? Like, what advice would you give them to do it?
Love yourself, stay consistent, and make sure you're not just doing it for the hype or just doing it to like flex on somebody. Make sure you really love it and you have fun. And so it just doesn't feel like a job. When you're doing it from your heart and it's something that you love, you will continuously do it and stay consistent and uplift others along the way.
Nice, nice. That's a very beautiful message. So are you designed everything you're wearing right now?
No, I picked it out though.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
a stylist, so this is my workwear.
Yeah. Is there anything like? Is this what you designed right there?
No,
I'm
a stylist. So
yeah.
I work with the designers and I pick out pieces.
Yeah, I know.
To fit the aesthetic of my client at that time.
Yeah. So you just pick out the clothes,
Yeah.
Professional motorcycle rider. Used to ride in the X Games.
Nice, nice. How much do you make doing that?
7 figures.
7 figures.
Yeah.
And then, what would you say for someone who wants to be in the same shoes as you? Like, what would you tell them? You know?
Just
some advice
give
you'd
it.
give them.
Don't do it for the money. Give it everything and die for it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
I
have a
love
good one.
that. Thanks, brother. And what do you do for a living?
My name is Gabe, and I'm a cybersecurity analyst.
Nice. And how long you been doing that for?
About 5 years.
5 years?
Yes, sir.
And was it hard to get to where you were at now?
Just had to get the bachelor's degree, undergrad. Had to grind, but it wasn't too bad.
You went to Harvard?
No.
Oh,
I'm just rocking this.
What school you go to?
I went to Towson in Baltimore.
So what's your everyday life at work like?
So I work from home.
Oh, really?
So I have the ability to like work. I have my laptop in my bag right
Yeah.
now, so I just get to work from like cafes
Yeah.
or a co-working space and just make the most of it.
And you work what, 8 hours or 12-hour days?
8 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah.
And then like, is work frustrating? Is a breeze or what?
No, so I actually work on East Coast time.
Yeah.
So I wake up at 7 and I end my day at 2.
Yeah.
So I get from like 2 to 10 to myself, and I get to walk around, see these beautiful people, and just vibe out.
Yeah, so it's a breeze. Like your workflow it's not hard at all. Like
Yeah.
you don't struggle at work. It's chill.
Nah, just because I'm just so used to it. So
Really?
many years of experience.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then how much do you make a year doing this?
I make about 90.
90?
Yeah, 90K.
Nice. And living 90K in LA, like how is it? Like is it?
I think it's doable because I have my girl, and we're very we're on like finance.
Yeah.
We like budget and everything, so it just makes it worth it.
So she's not making you pay for everything.
No, she's not making me pay.
That's
for
the type of
everything.
relationship I want, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
so what's your guys' name and what do you guys do for a living?
I'm Aubrey. I'm a nurse practitioner.
Nice, nice. What's your
I'm
name?
Sandy, and I am a patient coordinator.
Nice. How much do you guys make doing what you guys do?
Not enough.
Really?
Underpaid.
Really? You guys work like 16 hours, huh? For you, like as a nurse?
16? No.
No?
40.
40? Oh, okay. Just 40 hours
Like
a
a
week?
week, yeah.
And you said you're a nurse as well?
No, I'm a patient coordinator.
Oh, nice, nice. So, would you guys recommend your career? Like, do you guys enjoy what you do or not?
Yes. The industry we're in is a little bit different than the medical side, but I love what I do.
Really? Like, you don't...
I would do it for free.
Really? Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of growth opportunity for anyone that wants to advance, for sure. And I think that you have the freedom of growing somewhere, and I think it's fun. Honestly, I think it's a lot of fun.
Interesting. What do you guys like about it?
I like helping people feel good about themselves.
Really?
And you get to meet a lot of people.
Interesting.
You definitely get to meet a lot of different personalities, and I think that it gives us different perspectives. She has a lot of fun, and she's probably the sweetest.
Yeah, she
and
looks
she's
great.
No, and she's extremely smart. So if you guys are listening, she is so smart. You guys have no idea.
And how many years of school did you guys go to do what you guys are doing?
7.
Dang,
She
7 years
just
of
finished.
school.
Everyone,
I did.
congratulations.
That's great. Congrats
just
on it.
finished.
That's crazy. 7 years. And that you really like it all paid off, like 7 years?
No.
No? Oh, but you're in debt. How much are you?
Hopefully it'll pay off.
How much
I
in
paid
debt?
off my undergraduate 1 year after I graduated years ago, and that was $30,000.
30,000?
This one I'll be about 50,000.
50? Wow. So
Not as bad as a lot of
80K
people.
in debt? Yeah, usually people are like 200K in debt for like med students, you know?
Yeah.
So what's your name and what do you do for a living?
My name's Loki Rara. I'm a YouTuber and I own an Airbnb company.
Nice, nice. So what kind of YouTuber are you?
Me, I do vlogs, interviews too,
Nice.
primarily videos with women,
Really?
beautiful women.
Nice. I do the same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe we could collab.
Collaboration.
So, how long you been doing it for?
I've been doing this for 4 years. It's best to start early because everybody now wants to do it. So the time is now.
And then how long did it take for you to start making money doing it?
Honestly, 2 years ago is when I started doing high quality content. I started actually getting paid from it.
Really?
But you need to collaborate with other creators who are making money so they can show you how to get money.
Interesting. So, what did you do to get money? What do you think how did your videos change? Was it the thumbnails?
Honestly, so I went to London for a year and a half. I met up with some big creators there. And then it started off, they just started buying my content from me, giving me ideas and stuff. And then I realized, all right, I kind of have something that's working. So if people want to put money into it, that means other people will too.
Interesting.
It's an energy thing.
Interesting. So, how much do you make a year right now?
How much do I make a year? I make around 30 to 50,000. Self-employed though.
Damn, that's not bad. Self-employed. You got no manager. You do whatever you want, right?
But it could go up, man. My life could change tomorrow. I'm in LA.
Oh yeah, you never know, bro.